GryphTV. Jon Edgar joins us today. Talk us through the big win against Prahran Assumption today.
Oh, massive win, Dave. Like we talked about it all week. They were sitting in 5th spot. We were in 3rd spot. We were on 36 points. I think they were on 30. You know, they could have closed the gap to 2 points, or we could extend the gap to 10. So it was a massive game for us, and the fact that we've got away with a win really sets it up nicely. I think we only need 2 more wins for the year, and we'll definitely make finals. So great effort for a club that's been promoted from D2 to D1 in its first year to nearly book a spot there. We're not quite there, but we're pretty close.
Oh, we're well and truly entrenched in 3rd spot at the moment, and hopefully have a crack at 2nd as it plays out. So now, starting from the top, Lachlan Pound. Oh my goodness gracious me, did he turn it on today?
Poundy turned back the clock. I mean, you know, Poundy's probably better in the open conditions, and it was a bit of a stop-start, stoppage style footy day, but he just kept on burrowing in and doing what he had to do and pushing the ball forward when we needed to push it forward. And you know, he laid some really important tackles at times in the stoppages, and yeah, he was important. He was very good.
There was a young bloke who's missed a bit of footy just in recent times. He came back and had a fairly significant impact in Jesse Maxfield.
Yeah, Jesse was good. You know, that's not vintage Jesse. He's got a bit to go. He needed the blowout. He'd been out for 6 weeks, hadn't played a game of footy for 6 weeks, so we knew he wasn't going to tear the game apart, but he probably had some critical moments where he stood up, and that's what we needed from Jesse, and that's what we got. So we're pretty happy with that, and he'll be better for the run, and he'll be better next week.
Now talk us through Xavier Verdnick kicked the goal of the century.
Yeah, it was a good goal. It was a good goal, and you know, I'm wrapping up for that. But Xavier's a young kid, and he's probably got to fix his consistency a little bit. He comes in and out of games, and that's probably an example of it, where he comes in and does something special. But you know, he probably had a quiet day today, to be honest. And I'm not having a go at the kid, but he's got to learn that, you know, he needs to bring that level of game for longer periods within a game.
Like the old stage of Todd Richardson, 4-quarter effort.
Yeah, Todd was good. Yeah, Todd burrowed in. You know, I actually thought his brother was probably a little bit better than Toddy today, but they both were good. They dug in and around the stoppage. You know, we knew Prahran likes to push the ball out in front of stoppage and get on their bikes and run the footy like that way, and we were very conscious of not allowing them to do that, and Todd and Jack made sure that for most of the day or most of the afternoon that didn't take place.
And you put the acid on Ryan Cohen a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, a couple of weeks ago I put the acid on Ryan, and he responded at pegs. Even though we lost, I thought he was close to best on, and then today he was just super. His pressure around the ball, his ability to just get the ball going forward and use his leg speed to get the ball out in the open when we needed to was super. So, you know, as I said after the game, Ryan's missed, you know, before this year, Ryan had missed 3 years of footy, like 3 full years of footy. So, you know, we expect him to come back and be the Ryan Cohen that he was, and that wasn't going to happen. He's going to take his time, and we always knew he was a good player. So it was just being patient with him and keep backing him in, and I think we have been very patient with him, and we kept backing him in, and now he's starting to pay us back. He's
been fantastic. Speaking of fantastic, the last month to 6 weeks, William Van Denderen. Talk us through how he's come on.
Will's been super. Well, I think Will's growing up as a man. He's matured, and he's not so angry, and he realises what his role is within the team, and he knows what his strengths are, whereas I think he battled with that previously. He wasn't quite sure what his strengths were and what his weaknesses were, and as a result he wasn't playing the footy we would have liked him to play, and he was on the fringe. But you know, now he's one of the first 5 blokes picked because he's worked it out, and he's playing great footy.
Fantastic. Great to have you back, Johnny.
Thanks,
Good
mate.
break. Catch you next week.
Thanks, mate.